this is a game from my childhood. I'm happy to see that I found out that this was coming out, and so I'm just like, I bought it immediately and installed it while I was out in San Japan. Yeah, fortunately, I can adjust that one as it goes through, so we'll find out if we can actually get this out the way. But yeah, San Japan was a fun time. I'm exhausted. My legs hurt a lot. But the best way to do that is just sit down, not have to worry about it, keep my weight off my feet, and then hop into a game that I grew up with and loved it when it first came out the first time. And I'm hoping this is a good recreation of the original. So let's see. I'm not playing it. I like Metal Gear Solid 3. Ooh, what is this? Question. Oh, you get other stuff? Yo, you get... Ooh. No, I don't have a standing desk. I have a sitting desk. I don't have a standing desk. I want to get one eventually, so whenever I'm actually working, I can be standing. But a good standing desk that works with my equipment as well that I have for my setup is like $1,200, and I don't want to spend that at the moment. Could I? Yes, but that's still $1,200 down. No, mine's not converting. It's just a regular sitting down desk. I loved Metal Gear Solid 3. It is easily one of my favorite ones. Snake Eater was my favorite one in all of the series. Freely move with third-person camera, movement fires weapons simultaneously with over shoulder. Overhead camera aiming is done in first person. I want to try the new one. I like the old school, but I would love to try the new one. I have the new Metal Gear Solid on the PS5. And the big open world one, and I have not played it. I kind of did what I always do in an open world game, and whenever it starts and sets you off in the open area, I just go, and I don't even pay attention to the missions and just start doing things. So I've destroyed, like, God forbid how many people, because the combat is really fun in the game. Difficulty, we're gonna do normal. Always first play through normal. You've never played a Metal Gear Solid game? What? You were behind the times. We'll do view all tips. Let's go. Just realized when I looked over, I'm like, wow, that is way off kilter. There it goes. Yeah, exactly. Normal is how the game is supposed to be played. Like, you always play it first on normal, figure out how difficult it is, and if it's not, the next time that you play it through again, if it's a good game, you can either start over. Hey, look, I got an achievement already.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
East and West.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
You didn't hear that? Also, do give me a heads up if the audio is too loud or anything so I can adjust it. Snake Eater. "5:30 a.m. August 24th, 1964, Pakistani airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute. All right. You ready to go?
Oh, they don't let me get to move around in the cutscenes.
Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't need no mask.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Quick, hit him with the CQC.
Release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
That's a cool mask.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off.
That's a
Stand
cool
by.
way to put out a cigar.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
We dropping in, boys. Going to Twisted Towers. Aura farming at its highest. This
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it.
virtual
Seeds
mission.
will be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Like my cancer
Well,
with the side of strong leaves.
About 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB
Sokolov.
754 Design Bureau.
I
one
know
of the
that
Soviets'
name.
top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
Oh,
On April the 12th,
intriguing.
1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as
They
the
did.
Vostok rocket.
It's
Sokolov
also
is said to be
it's
the
also
man
actually
most
blurry.
responsible for
It's
the
it's not just
multi-engine
the
cluster
stream.
used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly
What a
technician to head of a
line.
design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
Earth was blue,
It seems
but
he'd
there
become
was no
afraid of his
God.
own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Yeah, too
And it
much
was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
bigger.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
No,
The President
not
demanded that the
Cuba.
Soviets dismantle and remove
All the
missiles.
cigars.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Oh, safe bet.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time,
New
we had
Metal
no
Gear.
idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Of course.
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there
It's
just
the
recently.
Virgin mission.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
And back to the drop-in. Let's go.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Dropping in with pure ore
Once
fall.
we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, a gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
We're gonna
Shock
Fulton
will be
grab
less
him.
than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Sounds like a good time. Not it. Uh-oh. I needed that bag. This man does nothing but aura farm on everything he does. Snake doesn't aura farm, he is aura.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful,
Naked.
you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great.
Ugh, it's my
Now I see
favorite
why
way to
you asked me
be.
if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about
Yeah,
that.
about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
The math on that one aren't mathin'.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
All right, it's time to grab my backpack. Look at that view. Mushrooms. Yeah, you know, so for some reason the math isn't mathing from the distance that he got hit He's stuck to the tree versus where I was at right there. That doesn't really math that well. Exactly. That's the best way to shave. You just stand in front of the mirror and you press the action button. You're right. Backpack of cheap.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Not my
You won't be able to
performance.
shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
Yeah, get out
That's
of here,
right.
bot.
It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Get fed to the
However,
snake.
the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of
Got
warfare.
it. So I need to pick up
There
all
aren't
my
supposed to be any
shots.
American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Shoot with
Can't let
nothing but
anyone
Reppin'
see
made
you.
weapons.
You can't let the
Russian
enemy
made
know you're there.
weapons.
This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're
Thought it was a
captured.
naked snake.
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
Ugh.
Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Don't worry,
Relax,
Major,
there's a
I got
support
this.
team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Oh,
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
right. Battlefield
He's also in charge
waifu.
of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Is it Otacon?
Speaking of snakes, You remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
That's not creepy at
You
all.
can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting.
You're a snake, still
I
green.
taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that.
You gotta learn on your
A
own,
soldier
snake.
needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
I'm not
And
gonna be your waifu,
politics are a
snake.
living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders.
You know,
of the
Tom and
country.
paramedics are listening to
So
this
there's
and be
no
like,
such thing as
just
an
like,
enemy
what are
in
y'all
absolute
doing?
terms. The enemies we
What is
fight
this
are
couples
only
counseling?
enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war
Cobra
to an end
Kai.
and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same
Yep.
here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My
You have to think
frequency
about
is
it as well.
141.80. Call me if you need my advice on
This
battle
is
techniques.
this is when he
Gotcha.
was like
Your mission is to
fresh,
retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
which is
Dr.
funny
Sokolov
because
is
it's
being
just like,
held
why
in
would
an
you send
abandoned
somebody
factory
super
located
fresh
to
on
the
this kind of
north your
mission?
current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Stealth mission.
Snake,
Got it.
try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Survivor viewer. Camouflage. Wear camouflage. Naked doesn't give me any camouflage. Obviously, we'll go with the Flectarn. And some nice woodland camo. Really get the mask. Oh, check it out. I can be riding. Oh, wearing it prevents battery drain. Ooh, nice. Calorie mate. Gotta make sure I get my food. Alright, let's go into the jungle. Using the radio. Oh, I found a rubber ducky. Attack a Gakko for the first time. Does it do anything? Let's go. Already got some rations. I got ointment. And the nest. Oh, where'd you come from? Ow! Hurt. Now I'm more camoed up. Let's go. Perfect. Yo, but there is some ammo there or something there. I need that. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but I need it. Time to reload. We have 5 more suppressors. Check your equipment and I can swap the equipment. Okay. So they have ducks in this now, I'm guessing, as a replacement for... Yeah, you're right. Predator can't see me because I'm covered in mud. When you're covered in mud, the predator's heat vision doesn't work.
Major. I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Easy to take down.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage
I already
from
did that.
Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I gotta become one with nature. So this is the best one for the time. Oh, I shot it at his radio. Got it. Oh, thank you. Come on, buddy. I'll put you in the bushes. Tell me if you take a nap, Sap. In you go. Oh, thank you. Stun grenade. Nice. Where did that guy go? There he is. Kate. Oh. Sleeping Beauty is out like a light. Into the bushes you go. Just in case there's any other patrols. Let's loot you for all you're worth. Oh, thank you. Oh, how handy. I like the idea. This is how you this is how you frisk them. You just pick them up and drop them multiple times. Oh, nothing left. Got to make sure that you're hidden nicely, buddy. We can't have your friends finding you. There you go. Nice soft area. Doom, 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 doom. You saw nothing, you heard nothing, you know nothing, there's a froggy. He almost got me because I didn't know what I was doing with the CQC. Ammo's full. So there's two types of collectibles in here now then. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I want to go with... Ooh, heck yeah. Thermals. Oh, and my body armor or my camouflage makes it where I don't use battery power. Let's go. How do I get my... Not that one. Backpack. Thermal goggles. I don't need a cigar. There we go. So I wonder, is there any other of the things in here? That dude's fine. He'll be okay. He might have a headache when he wakes up, but he'll be okay. Why would I want to equip that one when I've got this? Can I want those apples. Do I have anything? Not what I want. How do I use my items? Oh, there is another duck in this area somewhere. Apparently. How do I equip? So it lets me shift through it, but how do I actually go through my different items that I have? Or has it not, or will it not let me because it doesn't, I don't have it yet. There we go. Oh well. I wanted those apples. I can see my stamina dropping at the bottom. I know I can do that. Come on, walk over. These things arc really badly. Holy. Come on, buddy. You got it. Walk over. Come on. They're gonna shoot him. Oh no, there's bees. Oh god, the bees. The bees. I don't think they like the bees. Hey. Oh. Give me your stuff. What you got? Anything good? Some grenades. And some more M2, M12 armor. Let's ammo. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Sneaking through the forest. Yeah. Rest of it. My goal here is I want to try to go the non-lethal route. And we're going to see how well this pans out through the game.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
They're not just giving him out in the open? Wow.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I do think it's interesting you can shoot out their radio, though. Like I did to the guy earlier.
Sokolov is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
Alive.
He must not
Got
be
it.
exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
Hello, JB.
Beginning my approach to the target.
I'll go. Approaching the target. Can't have you sitting out here, buddy. I'll put you somewhere where it's nice and comfy. And take anything that you might have. Gonna run your pockets, punk. Run those pockets. Ooh. I'm liking it so far. It feels like the original. And I love the original. What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing is wrong. He's taking a nap. He was tired. He worked too hard. Just like you. You work too hard too. Take a rest, buddy. You look like you've earned it. Oh, 12 gauge shotgun. Let's go. It's never going to be used unless I get like beanbag launchers or something. Nobody up there, nobody up there. Take a nap, Sat. I'm going the non-lethal route because it's the more enjoyable. It's the harder route to go with, I think. I hear that. I hear you over there somewhere. Oop, getting hungry.
I want some more.
Yeah, I want some more. That was delicious. I don't remember how to... What was it that I'm supposed to do once I've grabbed him? Like to CQC him out? There it is. Quiet you. Still okay. The mission is still silent. I don't have to always use my gun. I like that the duck is just in a straight up pose. Dude is knocked out. Ammo's full on that one. That's not full. If I nope, it's still full. You got anything on you, buddy, that I could use? Got any goodies? Nades are full. Okay. Ooh, shit. Where are we getting a question mark thing from? Well, for starters, I do see that frog over there. Can I hit that? I might not be able to hit it. Ah, there's the guy. Take a nap, Sat. Alright, is that everybody here? Taking out? Good. Okay, so to get to that one, I bet I have to go up top. Missed. Got him. I got a bird. Captured him alive. That bird is going to be safe in my stomach. Unrealistic snake. What was that? All I heard was, please stop when I shot at the rat. Oh, I guess maybe that's Sokolov above me. Oh, what's wrong? Shh. He's napping. Don't wake him up. Oops. Oopsie. Wait. How do I put a suppressor back on it?
What's wrong?
There it goes.
What's wrong?
Y'all are too busy ruining my stealth mission here, guys. Thank you for the ammo. I needed that. Okay, so now... Aha. I didn't get the frog. I need the frog.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Man who betrayed me.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out
Got
of here
no time
before
for
they
this.
arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction.
Yeah,
a man
Metal
who
Gear
seeks to
loved
seize
their
control of
cutscenes.
the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
Oh no.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Oh no, not Kennedy.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Not a bid for power. Oh no, we gotta stop him.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so?
From my mentor.
America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
He just takes a knee in front of him.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Roger. It's like, hey, buddy, you're messing up my hiding. The ultimate defensive posture. What is he doing? Is he gonna Kamehameha wave him?
Freeze!
Uh-oh. Seem kind of fucked.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last. You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here? Soldier? He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Nerd.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Heard of curving bullets, right? How about bouncing them? Boom. Headshot.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
The motions. Oh look, we're back in this situation again.
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh no, you jammed.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Ooh. Bodied. A O. Bing.
Possible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Revolver Ocelot.
American dog!
Want to do it again? We can keep dancing all night, handsome.
Was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I had forgotten how corny some of this is.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it.
It sounds just
Something
about
the
right,
whole
Major.
thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright, can I loot the bodies? Yes, I can! Got anything for me? Nothing? How about you, buddy? Got anything for me? How about you? All right. What about you? You've got to have something, right? Yeah. Got a mousetrap. Anything else? No? Okay. What about the dead guys? I didn't kill these guys, so my run is still pristine. In my eyes, at least. I don't think these guys have anything. Maybe this guy? It's a bloodbath. Man. Y'all are lame. Y'all don't have anything for me. I wonder if he ran back this way towards the river. Actually, wait. I just remembered something I gotta grab before I go. Which is... Let's see if I can see it from here. Oh. That's it. Cool. Here we go. So is there a way to get up to there where I can get, because I can't shoot, I don't think I can shoot the frog from here. Maybe I can. No. Ah, yes I can. Haha. Alright, there's another frog shot. So 2 frogs, 2 ducks. That is both in this area. Let's go. If memory serves correctly, shooting all the frogs gets you the froggy mask and camouflage. If memory serves correctly.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Uh-oh. What the hell is that?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating...
Ah, welcome back.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. then the age of fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Time to get out of here. The boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
Yo, what's going on? What's with all the hornets? Yeah, for real though. Must be the sound of the hornets.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Still too weak, Jack.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Ouch.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
I'll take care of him. They'd never know what happened.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Mom, why not? Homie, she just broke your broke your elbow and you reach out and hold her hand. Breaks your arm and you're just like, yeah, sure, I'll take your hand. Sploosh.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Sokolov.
Shagohod is ours.
I mean, he's obviously not dead.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Someone turn off that alarm. I'm trying to sleep here.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using
My body
surgical
hurts.
Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Oh, thanks,
To
paramedic.
treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap
Time
in
to
bandages.
hydrate.
That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah, got
Stay
it.
with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Bone fracture. Yeah. Time to disinfect it. Ugh, I got my ass kicked. Oh no. Ugh, good as new. I love that there was just this perfectly formed piece of wood to use. I got my
Good
ass
job, Snake.
absolutely kicked.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a big tank. Reach for... Boss, don't leave me. I need you.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras,
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
I was like, I smell a woman.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
She's spunky.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Remember the Alamo. He's just like, did you miss? Nope. Mushroom dance, whatever does it mean? Means you've lived a life of sin. Autosave successful. And that's the prologue.
With darkness and silence through the night.
All right, we finished the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. No.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're
Hello.
so supreme.
How go?
I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time.
What I like about this game is it does it kind of like a movie where there's all kinds of like things that they insinuate to in the game later on if you're paying attention.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
Snake eater.
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life.
Snake eating a snake.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
1 week later, 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts.
SR-21
All
Blackbird.
systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Just
Must
question
be part
after
of the top
question.
brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Oh, my favorite. Cuban
This morning,
cigars.
I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A
KGB
few
called
days
us
ago,
directly.
one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Time to
With the
unleash
help
Armageddon.
of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
The
The
boss.
mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious
David
problems
Crockett.
were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as
You
gift
think this is...
when
I
she
am a fool?
defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident.
Oh no.
I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if
You're not
it's
giving
too
us a
much
whole
to
lot of
ask,
options
do
here.
Something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid
Well,
a
Chris,
full-scale
wow, that
nuclear
sounds like a
conflict, we
threat.
have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
Don't screw it up,
There's no
Snake.
choice.
Famously long Metal Gear cutscenes.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also
Heck
put us
yeah.
in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route.
Let's go.
You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Too fast. Too furious. Or farming.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This
Ugh,
mission will be
I've got to
codenamed
eliminate my wife.
Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know.
Just
that
some
was
guy.
the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Picked the wrong
Did
code
you ever
name.
see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel.
This is dumb.
The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual...
Nerd.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
Harry.
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot.
So
Paramedic
dumb.
again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him.
Gotta make sure we
His
get the
frequency,
best of the best.
148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission.
Got it. He's sneaky.
If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
It's time to proceed with Operation Snake Eater. Let's see. So there is a frog and a duck in this area. Where are they? I wonder if you can shoot all the ducks if you get ducky camo. Because that would definitely be funny. Get to sneak around in a duck outfit. Mushy. No. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. Go down. Looking for duckies and horses. Or duckies and frogs. It's just a horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
I'm just saying. Oh, thanks for the nice pistol.
Go home. Go home. Thru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Such a weakling, Snake.
Boss.
Dude just loves getting bodied. I think it's his kink.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
That's not how bullets shoot. What the fuck? They don't come out flipping. Bullets don't fire like that.
Stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to
what was
run
that?
far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Ah, my hand!
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
I think Snake has a thing for getting his ass kicked by boss. Wait, he didn't have his knife earlier. What happened? It wasn't in his pocket when he got flipped the first time.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your
I love
enemy
that they
and
got
your
a picture of him getting his ass kicked.
We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Right, I gotta get out of here.
Huh? Who was that just now? Is it the enemy? Who's that? You'll get us some back.
That'll be fine. Non-lethal both times. Actually, can I? Yeah, I got guns on you. Got any presents for me? I see those delicious pears above me. They're fine. My non-killing route is going great. Didn't even get shot. There is a froggy and a duck in this area, though. God, there's 64 of those altogether. That's a lot. This time they're not in the same area, though. I wonder... I got my hand stamped on by a horse, full strength. Apparently didn't do anything, though. Alright, well, I'll take it. No damage to my hand. Can't defeat these guys, are you sure?
Huh?
You can't defeat these guys. They're too good for you. You sure about that? I think I'm doing pretty well. think I'm kicking their ass pretty well, personally. Nope.
Seeing things. Huh? Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
You can't beat them. You can't beat them. They have guns. You don't have any guns. Yeah. You don't have a gun. You can't fight these guys. I like my chances. CQC #1. What happened to the whole, like, there's no one in the area kind of thing, I was told. It definitely feels like there's a lot of people in the area.
Thru and my sons are waiting up ahead.
I hear something moving. It's not me. Nope, no, wrong one. Camel. Black.
Whoa!
It's not this way, it's over here, I think. I wonder if I'm supposed to go back in the same door. Ooh, what's that? Heck yeah. The box. I've got the box now. The ultimate legendary. They'll never know. They don't know about the box. So it's supposed to be in here, right? Or this Adam, or I think it's Adam, right? Pretty sure it's Adam. There it is. I just go out and go in. Okay. Easy enough. I'm the pinnacle of stealth.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Who are the Patriots?
Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
Get lit up, losers.
There is your answer.
Waifu simulator. Oh, don't not give us an R1 now.
The name's Eva.
I've made my decision. He's completely unsubtle about it either. It's so unsubtle. Just dude, Snake is just straight staring, not even like, hey, my eyes over here, buddy. I've made my choice.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
She has
Because I can do
assets.
things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip.
Snake,
And not only that,
your gun
nearly
autism
every
is
part of
showing.
This gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's
Safe
being
for
forced
now.
to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Well, guess I gotta sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Yeah, bring a knife to a gunfight. Always.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
What did you do to me?
There's still an hour before dawn.
She drugged me.
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more.
It's like an anime. The camera angles are odd.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Oh?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Oh, he's got trust issues. Poor baby.
Gonna get that?
No, it might be a trap.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So that means it's time to save. Best little snaky, don't say a word. She's a triple agent. Hey, yo.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
He knows what he has a very one-track mind, I see. Since R1 is just looking where he's looking.
Give me a hand.
I mean, I get it.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Oh, I've already got a new wife. Boss has been replaced in my heart. Camo. Squares. Splinter. Scientist. No CQC. I didn't equip my gun. Kind of need that. And I don't have but one suppressor.
I see him.
Ow. Can I get up, please? Can you please get up? I didn't do anything there. He just died on his own. Oh no, I've been cut. Disinfectant. Suture kit. Septic. Bandage. So 8, 4 left now. Three left. Two left. There's a duck. Oh. Oops. I don't think I made it. I don't think that guy made it. He fell kind of hard. All right. So who do we have left? There is 2 left. Where are the last 2 guys at? I want to make sure I get rid of all of them. There he is.
I see him.
Hush. One guy left. Where's the last guy? Mr. Last Guy, where are you? There's one dude left somewhere. I'll make sure I get all of them. Got him. I don't know how the other guy like got knocked out though, to be honest. Like one of the guys just kind of fell when I was getting shot at the start. Oh, look, they're sleeping. Also, that's nowhere to be found though. But that got me full a couple suppressors. Gonna loot these guys real quick and verify that there's like another SPM19. I think that's ammo. Give me your stuff, buddy. Ragdolled him. He'll be sleeping for a while. Right. And there is one froggy somewhere. So I got the duck. Now where's the frog? That's all. Is it outside the gate again, I wonder? I don't know where it's at. Okay, so how do I get out of here now, I wonder? All your men are knocked out. Easy.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so.
He's got his eyes on boobs again.
A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right.
Oh no, the
No
autism.
accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
You don't.
We'll see.
Forgot to load your. You forgot to load it? I'm just saying that would have been a hell of a hit. Dude, didn't.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
I don't think so. Dude's funny.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
It's always funny whenever he gets his ass kicked. Impossible. Yeah, like that wouldn't wreck that bike. It's just like, what? Are those guys still, the bodies still here? Oh, the bodies aren't here anymore. Can't play, I can't loot them anymore. I mean, that was a whole thing. Hit him with the face shot to the uppercut, or the backflip bike hit. All right, anybody see a froggy on the screen? I don't. I'm looking for a froggy. I know I'm missing him somewhere. Bug juice. Oh, my favorite. Bug juice. Ooh, zombie. What's that one look like? Nice. Go with the default with the fleck turn. But what I'll do is before we go on any further, we'll be ending this episode here. Pause. There we go. But that's the first episode of Snake Eater. Hope you join me again for the next one. Ta-da!